Hello mermaids! My name's Sarafina Delirium and I hope you're having a mermazing, fantastic day. So today we're going to do something a little bit different because I need to do a shop my stash. Now today was supposed to be number 14, but I'm going to do it as number 13 shop my stash because 14 is going to be, like, it's flipped around a little bit. Like I was supposed to do the other one first, I guess, but it really doesn't matter. So I hope you're having a fantastic, mermazing day, and today I'm going to do number 13 of Shop My Stash, and I want to do my entire makeup inventory that's in these drawers. I have everything labeled. I'm super organized, so I have my eye palettes and other stuff. I have my, it just says SD makeup stash on this one, but it's basically lipsticks, eyeliners, mascaras, lip glosses. And then down here I have bath and health, which I also have more of in the bathroom, so I might just go through this drawer today, and in my next video, which will be number 14, bath, self-care, everything like that, I'll do it again with the other stuff. But today I wanted to do this and show you, and I also want to show you everything on my desk and just get it done in one lump sum. So this might be a long video, but if you're here for it, I'm here for it, girlfriend. So before we get started, let me tell you what I'm wearing. I'll start with what's on my nails. I had to redo this one because I just painted my nails last night, tonight. I get bored. I do it like every other day. I'm like peeling it off and repainting it, which is okay because my nail polish collection, which you're going to see today, is huge. So I'm just using it up. So we'll start with nails. What I'm wearing on my nails today is, for my base coat, I have CVS Beauty product. This is Poparazzi, and it's actually a couple nail polishes mixed into one clear coat, but this is in Sticky Situation, and I think there's another one mixed in here, like a, I know it was a silver bottle. I have no idea what it was. I completely forgot what it is. I would know it if I saw it, but it's in here. And then I also have on this gold, which is a Revlon nail polish. I think they still make bottles in this shape, and it's about halfway down. This is a 933 Chameleon, so I'm wearing that today on a lot of these fingers. But the ones that I peeled off today, I just painted pink, which is my favorite Sally Hansen color right now. I love these Insta dries. My collection of these is getting really big. I got 3 more today at the store. So this is in 213 or 213 Mauve, and it's a pink. I love this color. It's down to here now. Down about that much, and I have it on those nails. And this one, this is what it really looks like. I just need to like put another glitter coat on that, and I'm almost done with the glitter coat. This is the Maybelline Fast Gel nail polish or nail lacquer, and this is in Holograph glitter. It's almost done. I'm getting kind of sick of it. I can't reach it anymore. The bottle is weird to me, but the glitter is nice. It's like confetti. It's in lines instead of solid circles. So that's my nail polish that I'm wearing. On my face, I have on, I'm actually using the Profusion Desert Sage palette, which is in this drawer, and I'll show it to you in a second. But on my face, I have the Revlon Photo Ready Concealer in 001 Fair. So I have this on as concealer. I love it. It's in my skin tone, very nice shade. And over top of it, I have a powder, which is the Rimmel London Stay Matte Powder. I'm trying to pan this. Well, not trying to, it's just happening. This is in 001 Transparent. Love it. And then I have on Milani's Rose Powder Blush in Coral Cove, 05 Coral Cove. This is my go-to right now. I have a huge hoard of blushes, but I'm using this one. Just messed up another nail. I had to paint my nails before a video, I swear. Alright, and then I have as eyeliner, I'm using the Kokie Professional Longwear, Precise Longwear eyeliner. It's in Ultimate Black. I did a really thick layer today. I love the eyeliner. I have as mascara, I'm using the Tarte Tarteist, and this is Lash Paint by Tarte. I got this in an Ipsy bag a couple years ago. Very tiny, but great wand. Great wand. As lipstick, I'm using the Revlon Super Lustrous Lipstick in 725. Love that red. Love this stuff. Very nice red, very pretty. So my lighting might not be the best right here because I'm in the corner, but that's okay. Let me read you a fortune cookie and then we're going to get into these drawers. My fortune cookie for today is: desire, like the atom, is explosive with creative force. Very pretty. Desire, like the atom, is explosive with creative force. I like that. So let me pause this, and I'm going to check on my toddler because he seems to be upset. We'll get into these drawers, I promise. Okay, mermaids, here we are, back again. Let's start into the first drawer. I have all of my eye palettes in here. So we're going to start with, like, I really want to, like, lift it up and show you for a second. So come with me. This is my drawer of eye palettes, and I have quite a few here. So I have first, the palette that I use today is the Profusion Desert Sage, and it's a 25 shade palette. Well, let's see if I can lift it up without destroying it. Actually, I mean, you see the drawer, right? So I'm going to lift up these two palettes, the Desert Sage, and then I have Makeup with an Attitude by Rude Cosmetics. This is their Myrrh Fantasia palette. And I'm going to stick it over here, and then I'm going to show you what the drawer looks like. So it's very organized. I can't pull it out all the way, can I? Yeah. Pull it out a little bit more. So you can see in there, everything in the top drawer is extremely organized, but I do have a lot. I have a lot of stuff. So back here, I have my highlighters and a couple blush duos. Over here, I have blushes. Look at all these blushes. Gorgeous. I haven't opened a single one of them. Everything is pretty much new or sealed or swatched. So if I sold all of this, I'd make a killing. But over here, I have some makeup sponges, some foundations, some concealers, correctors. And then over here, it's just palettes. Like I have a whole row of LA colors. Then I have CoverGirl. Then I have some Makeup Revolution, Profusion, Cella, things like that. I have a whole bunch over here, and a couple of them are blush palettes. There's a blush palette here, and then one behind it, and then there's another one. There's some palettes over here behind me that I want to do next is Get Ready With Me. So I put the Get Ready With Me's either on my desk or in a little tub over here. And here's the other ones. I haven't ever touched these. These are LA Colors color block palettes. So I'm going to put those back. I have two of them. And I have NYX. I have 3 NYX palettes, 3 or 4, as well as some single shadows. So let me put the computer back on this chair. And that's what the inside of my drawer looks like. So it's extremely organized. I have everything by collection or single shadows. I use what I can. Oh, I also have this burn book mirror on the outside, so that's the first thing we have. It did come broken. Over here on the side it's chipped, but that's okay. I got it on sale, so that's my burn book palette, and I keep it out here. I never use it. Like, I never use it. It just sits there, but I think it's cool. So the palettes on the top are the palette that I'm using today for my makeup look. This is the Profusion Desert Sage 25 shade palette. And I hate turning them backwards like this. I hate that. I feel like it tears it up. But I think the palette itself is gorgeous. Look at all those colors. So that's a 25 shade palette. Lots of colors like Sage, Mossy, Wild, Serene, Bloom, Canyon, Heat Wave, Golden Hour, Adventure, Death Valley. Lots of shades. And then another palette we have is the Rude Cosmetics. It's book 8, and it's Makeup with an Attitude. It's their best-selling fantasy novel. This is Myrrh Fantasia. And Myrrh Fantasia is inside of a sleeve, and you can take it out, and then you have no mirror, but it's a book. It's a story book. So we have all of our chapters, and we have all of our colors. So I think there are 35 pressed pigments and shadows, and the little plastic thing fell out. I hate when they get dirty. I like to keep my makeup clean. So that's that one, and I'll put it back in the sleeve. So those are our 2 big palettes that I can't like fit in with the other makeup. But I'll start with more big palettes, which are in the back. These would be our biggest, aside from those, is, if I can get it out. Oh, this is going to be hard. All right, pull this one out. And then let's pull out Makeup Revolution. This is one of my first big ones. Mess up my nails, that's good. Okay, so this is it was a declutter item from someone else, and she sent it to me with some other things. I think it was Stella Cosmetics. box. I think that's who sent it to me. This is the BH Cosmetics Take Me to Ibiza palette, and I love to sing, I took a pill in Ibiza to show Avicii I was cool. When I finally got older, when I finally got sober, felt 10 years older, but F it, it was something to do. I love that song. I do not condone drugs or do them, but I love that song. So this is a 35 color shadow palette. The pans are very small, but you can see there's a highlight right here, a powder right here, and kind of a bronzer or blush right here. And I love these colors. So I have a lot of makeup. Yes, I do. Don't need any more makeup right now. I also have Makeup Revolution's chilled palette. I believe this is chilled. Yes, it is, with cannabis sativa. And this has, I don't know how many colors it has, but we've got a lot of like greens. I'm gonna keep the plastic on it for now, but you can see the greens and the beiges and the browns in this palette. And there were little cannabis leaves, pot leaves in there, but I do love this. This has a lot of pressed glitters though. It has 3 pressed glitters and a lot of shimmers and mattes. I like it, but the pressed glitters, you know, a lot of people don't like them. So it has some differing opinions. Now this is the Physicians Formula All-Star palette. It's a face palette, and the reason it has a sticky note on it is because I have sticky notes on every single palette I'd like to do a get ready with me with, which is all of them. All of them. But a lot of them don't have sticky notes because I've already done get ready with me's. Yay me! So this one does have a sticky note. It's tagged or flagged. So this is a face palette. So you have, I've never used it ever. We have our butter bronzer, we have glow pearls or highlight, we have multicolored pressed powder, we have a butter bronzer here, we have this gorgeous rose Petal Glow highlighter, and then we have another blush. It's the Happy Booster Glow Mood Boosting Blush with all the hearts. And I have that one bigger. Like, I have a lot of these, like, they're in this palette, but they're also as singles. And again, I haven't touched any of these. Alright, so up next we have another Makeup Revolution palette. I'm going to be doing a get ready with me with this one for my Halloween look, which is Corpse Bride. Can I get it open? It's Tim Burton's Corpse Bride, and I kind of wish that they had credited Tim Burton and Johnny Depp and Helena Bonham Carter with this palette, because that really would have been cool, but it just says Corpse Bride. Let me get that out of the box. I'm trying not to touch my wet nails to the box and mess them up further, but at the same time it'd be really nice to get it out. Okay, so we have the gift box, which is rectangular, but we also have the palette, which is shaped like a blue butterfly. I would have loved to have blue butterflies on my wedding dress and be Corpse Bride. One of my weddings was white, and then I wore a black and white dress for my second wedding, which is to the guy I'm with now. So this is gorgeous. I love it. Always the bridesmaid, never the bride. And so we have our Corpse Bride Makeup Revolution palette. It does have a mirror, and these are all of our colors. I'm going to keep the plastic on it just for now because it's brand new. Never used it! And Brian got me this not too long ago. I think it was for my birthday. A lot of these are butterfly shapes. Like, they actually have butterflies in the palette. But I love, like, the Corpse Bride blue, I think would be this one. And maybe that dark blue up there, which is Betrothed and Marry the Dead. I feel like those are Corpse Bride colors. I've almost forgotten how beautiful it was in the moonlight. I love Helena Bonham Carter. She's amazing. So, and also Winona Ryder. I don't know if Winona Ryder was in that movie though, but Edward Scissorhands is one of my favorites. I mean, it's a classic. If they came up with an Edward Scissorhands palette, I would so buy it. Even if Makeup Revolution and Profusion are not very good brands in my opinion, their collections are really cool. And I know, like, Hip Dot, this is a Hip Dot palette. They came out with the My Chemical Romance palettes. Girl, I would die to get my hands on those. Like, there's Black Parade, and then there's, my favorite album was 3 Cheers for Sweet Revenge. I want those palettes. I don't know why they didn't do, like, the self-titled, no, it's not self-titled, it's She Brought Me Her, I Brought Her My Bullets, She Brought Me Her Love, and I have a copy of it just called Bullets. They just wrote that on the CD. But this is a Hip Dot palette. Hip Dot did my couple roommates. That's why I had to go for it. This is the Sun Goddess 4-shade face palette. And I got this from Ipsy as a free gift. And it has a mirror, again. But we have 4, like, blushes in here. Again, never used it. Never used it. It's so pretty. Like, there's a Sheer, Radiance, Sunbeam, and Golden Hour. Gorgeous. I will use it at some point if I do not sell it. But it does have a sticky note that says, use me for get ready with me. And then I should probably put these back where they were. So I'll put these back. Maybe I'll organize it a little bit better this time. Oh no, my foot's going numb. No, 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 don't go numb foot. I need you. Great. So Makeup Revolution should go with Makeup Revolution. And Hip Dot can go right here behind that one. Ibiza goes to the back because it's the biggest. Okay, Ibiza and those two. Our next one in line is our Profusion Upbeat Orange. I did do a get ready with me with this. It's an 8-shade palette. I love the like record player. That's our cassette. That's our protector of the colors. It's a little piece of plastic with a cassette on it. I love that. So that's Upbeat Orange. I love oranges. I think oranges go best with my skin tone and my hair. Up next we have a Cella palette, and if my foot doesn't go numb, that would be wonderful. But it's going. It's going. There it goes. Okay, so we have a Cella Divine Purpose eyeshadow palette. I'll put my foot over here. I think it's better now. I have a bad knee. We're getting up in years, girls. I know you understand. You sit on the floor for long periods, you get stuck. That's what happens when you have 4 babies. Alright, so this is our Cella palette. This was inside of a gift box, which looks just like the palette. And this was something else that came from Ipsy. It came in a larger bag. It was a mystery bag. But this is a limited edition Divine Purpose eyeshadow palette. And it says, daily reminder, it's within us all. There's also a mirror, and there's 8 shades. Which, it's funny, there's like a lot of browns and stuff, and there's only one blue. One blue. And that's the only color that is a color. Alright, so let's put that back in our bubble wrap. Apparently I have it in bubble wrap. Okay. Put this back with our Upbeat Orange. I feel like it matches the Upbeat Orange really well because you have like the 8 shades versus 8 shades. Those go really well together, I think. And then we have a whole bunch of CoverGirl palettes. I have 4 of these. What is this doing over here? Put that back. I have 4 of these. I have CoverGirl True Naked and Queenship. CoverGirl True Naked and That's Rad, which is my favorite. CoverGirl True Naked and Dazed. And we have another one that looks a little bit different, and this is in Sunsets. So we have 4 of them. Whole collection. Don't need any more of those palettes. I'm happy with those. I also got, since apparently I love collections, I think I'm only missing the Cool palette in this collection. I really don't need it. But I have the LA Colors Color Vibe palettes. I have 4 out of 5 of them out of these. You can get these at Dollar General. So I have Nude. I love this because it reminds me of like copper pennies. I have Bright, which came broken in the mail from Walmart. It has 3 pans busted out. I don't know if you can see that. We have Rose. I love Rose. I love Rose. And then Sunset, my favorite. I think Sunset's my favorite. I'm between Rose and Sunset. I think these are my favorites. I'd probably pick, gosh, that's really hard. Rose is really pretty. Okay, we also have our Fruity Fun collection by LA Colors. I love these. LA Colors Fruity Fun collection. I have a couple of their eyeliners. And let's start in rainbow order backwards, shall we? Lemon Drop. Which, this was a challenge, getting this look on. It was challenging, because yellow is, for me, kind of hard to do. Like, if I had a darker skin tone, I think yellow would look really good on me. But I think my favorite one in this collection was Peach Fizz. Peach Fizz really looked good with my complexion. I love oranges. Like I said, I love oranges. Orange and blue look really good together. So Peach Fizz is my favorite. We also have Berry Kiss, which I have another one of that's up on my desk with my other makeup that I'm using first. before I open the new stuff, right? Because I have a lot of stuff and I don't want to like have it all, you know, mixed together, disorganized. So this is Berry Kiss. I love Berry Kiss. I do. And then Blueberry Blast. Blueberry Blast is my second favorite. And then my first favorite is Peach Fizz. So I love this collection. Definitely recommend it. I had to order Blueberry Blast online as well as a second Berry Kiss because it wasn't in the store. Like the orange, pink, and yellow were in the store. Peach Fizz, Lemon Drop, and Berry Kiss were in the store at Dollar General, but Blueberry Blast wasn't for some reason. Very, very odd. So I know that there's another one of these in here. Oh, it's on my desk. I have it on my desk, but I do have the NYX Ultimate Edit. I have two of these palettes. The other one is in Brights because it was like one of the first palettes. When I started this YouTube channel for makeup, or when I changed it into the makeup channel instead of me making cover videos, one of my first palettes was the Ultimate Edit Brights Petite palette, as well as the Chilled Cannabis palette. Those were my first two. So this is in Phoenix. This one right here is in Phoenix. And I think I've used it one time for a Get Ready With Me. And I have the larger version of it. So I'll just put it over here with my LA Colors palettes. And then let's show you our two larger palettes. I don't have the large Phoenix. I would like it, but at this point I don't need it because the Festival palette by NYX looks like Phoenix. And that's Festival, and Festival has palm trees in it. Can you see the palm trees? Yeah, I haven't touched this either. I just broke the seal so I could show you guys what it looked like. Pretty colors. Can't wait to do a Get Ready With Me. I don't like the blacks. I don't really use blacks in my makeup looks unless I'm turning it into an eyeliner of some sort, because I like heavy eyeliner. But and this is in Brights, so I have the small Brights and the large Brights. And I have used this one. I love it for 4th of July looks, or because the red and the blue are so intense. And I love the teals. Those are my favorite. And as well as the little lavender right here. Those are my favorite colors in there. And they're pretty good palettes, especially as far as like affordability is concerned. You can find those at Walmart. I have another one that I don't want to do a Get Ready With Me with, but like I need to do a Get Ready With Me with because I've never used this. I've been hoarding it forever. I dropped the thingy-majiggers. So, yeah, these are called thingy-majiggers officially now because I say so. I'm kidding. But this is an Estee Lauder palette. Got the little plastic protector here. And these are our beautiful colors. So we have two blushes, and then we have these beige tones, skin tones for eyeshadows. So very pretty, classic Estee Lauder palette. And I love the sunburst on the top, but this is the Pure Color Envy Sculpting Eyeshadow palette, and it has two Pure Color blushes in it. So I have a smaller one in this collection. It's this one. It's actually, they were a set from Estee Lauder. It was a holiday gift set, and they came in a big red case, and I have the red case as well, but I keep headbands in it. So this smaller one is the limited edition all over shimmer, and it probably has the plastic. Yes, it does. So I would call that a blush, but it also has a mirror, and it's got that sunburst. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I love Estee Lauder. I do. I really do. Oops. I messed that one up if I'm not careful. Okay, let's put this away. Yeah, my mom got me these as well. So this one doesn't have a sticky note on it, but I have not used it yet. So it's with those. And the other two palettes that are supposed to be in here, there's actually 3, but these are just, I want to make Get Ready With Me's next with these. This one is a Sarafina Botanicals Sakura and Sage Vegan Eyeshadow and Blush Palette. And it's in this gift box. Very pretty box. I like Sarafina Botanicals because my name is Sarafina. Legally, that's my name. But you guys can call me Sarah if that helps. S-A-R-A. But I like them because we have the same name or similar. But like, they don't respond to me on Facebook or Instagram. I have trouble with HipDot too. Like, you get these makeup companies and they get so big, they get too big for their britches, and they forget that their customers actually are important, you know, because without us, they have nothing. So like, they just kind of like don't talk to us, you know, and that's just not how you're supposed to do it. But the palette is beautiful. So we have 2 blushes, and we have a bunch of eyeshadows, and they're also very nuded, classy, kind of like that Estee Lauder palette. But there's a silver, and that looks to me like a shimmer, kind of like a pressed glitter, but I think it's a shimmer. And then you have Carob and Filigree, which are also shimmers. I like Sparkle, that's a pink. It looks kind of like these blushes. Blush Azalea, that's pretty. Alright, so I like the palette because it's floral, but I, again, have not used this yet. When I use makeup, I tend to use every drop of the one thing that I have open, one thing at a time, because I grew up very poor and we had to really save things and make them last. And now I have this dragon's hoard of makeup, and some of it I've just never even touched, or I've done one get ready with me with it, and that's it. Because I am so used to saving one thing and using it up. Like, I'll use one eyeliner for a year straight and make sure I use that eyeliner up before I put a new one. And I just have a hoard of stuff, so I really don't need this much makeup. So this is definitely an inventory, you know, and I might go and sell stuff. I've been reaching into here and selling stuff. I'm like, am I really going to use this? No. Am I really going to use this? No. So let's sell it, right? Or give it away. It makes great gifts. But that's only if you can afford to do it. Like this, I'm just used to being a minimalist, and yet I have maximum capacity makeup in here. So this is just palettes. I'm not even done yet. So we have the LA Colors Color Block palettes. I have Rose and Nude, and they look the same. Like, they really look the same as far as colors go. I would like to do Get Ready With Me's with them, and I don't know, like, they're still sealed. I don't want to open them, but if you can see the words in here, they all have, like, what you can use these colors for. It recommends that you use this for the crease. These are for the lid. These are for the crease. These are highlights. And it does that. And that's pretty neat. Like, it's helping you learn to do your makeup. Like, beginners. To do it, to do their makeup better. And I really like that. I appreciate stuff like that because I'm still learning. We're always learning. Hopefully we're always learning. We're trying. So I appreciate stuff like that. So let's do our single shadows, and I have a couple on my desk, single shadows, that I'm using. So these all have sticky notes, so you can't see the actual name, but this is a Violet Voss single shadow. Most of these are from Ipsy. So the Violet Voss is, I think this is, yeah, Bare It All. That's what I remember. This is Bare It All, B-A-R-E, Bare It All by Violet Voss, and it's just a gold. I swatched it one time. And I never used it after that. It's going to be a Get Ready With Me too. And then we have a Shades by Sean. And this is a double, like a duo palette, little mini palette in Mommy and Hexed. Now Mommy, I think, is the shimmer, not pressed glitter, Sarah, gosh. Shimmer. Mommy is the shimmer and Hexed is the beige. So Mommy is spelled M-A-M-I, and of course you have Hexed, like, I put a spell on you, just like my shirt. I put a spell on you. You can't see it, but it says I'll put a spell on you. I have 2 of them. They came with capes. They were on sale at Walmart after Halloween. I know. Yeah, my shirt has Velcro on it because it has a cape attachment. See that? Yes, girl, yes. I get stuff on clearance all the time and deals. Alright, so this one did not come from Ipsy. I've had this forever, but it's a Glam Eyes HD little mini palette by Rimmel London in 008 True Union Jack. It's a quad eyeshadow, and it's actually in the shape of a British flag. I want to use that for a 4th of July look. I really do. Maybe I'll use this for St. Patrick's Day, because I'm doing Scots-Irish History Month for March. Oh my gosh, girl, my foot is so numb. Let me pause this and take a break. Okay, I've shifted the weight to the other foot. That's what happens when you sit on the floor. Okay, so this next one is Eleman Beauty. Eleman. So I have 2 of them. It's 2 of the same palette. I just did a Get Ready With Me with this. This is the Illuminate and Amalfi eyeshadow duo. And one of them is, like, I've used it a couple times, and the other one, which is this one, I've never touched. I've never touched it. So this one looks like brand new. Never touched that, girlfriend. And it's just a backup for this one, which I have used a couple times. I think the, so Illuminate is probably the shimmer, and Amalfi is probably the peach. I would call it a peach tone. So I'll put the used one in front and the unused one in the back. Why does my foot have to be numb? Okay, so up next we have blushes. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull out this very strategically placed thingy-majigger and let you see my blushes. These are all of my backups. So I'm using one blush right now, and it's Coral Cove by Milani. But I do have two other Milani blushes, and they are just as I thought they were: Blossom Time Rose and Tea Rose. Sealed, never used these, just beautiful. So Blossom Time is number 11, and Tea Rose is number 8. And then I have a blush here. This is the Physicians Formula Miss Butterfly Butter Buddies blush. It's a rosy blush, and she's never been used either. It's a pretty color of pink blush. I love the packaging. I am a sucker for cute packaging. This is so adorable. I have like 5 out of 6 of them. I have all but one of the Butter Buddies, so you will see those. And I have 2 of these. I have 2 Physicians Formula. Actually, I have 3 Physicians Formula blushes. They all have a buttery scent to them. Oh, I stuck my nose right in it, and it was so worth it. I even got lipstick on it, but I had to smell that because it's just so, it smells so good. It's almost like a floral buttery. But this is the Physicians Formula Butter Blush. It's floral. It is. It smells floral, and it also smells like butter, like a good kind of butter. This is Mauve Matte Manoir Butter Blush. So pretty. And underneath you have a little brush to help you put it on with. That's so cute. And it's nice. It's just nice. So that's my favorite, which means I'll probably use it last. My second favorite is the Butter Believe It blush by Physicians Formula, and it looks just like that one. This is Pink Sands, and you have your sandy blush as well as your is it gonna come up, as well as your brush underneath. So just so cute, just very classy. I really love Physicians Formula. I also have this one, which I've shown you before. This is the Glow and Mood Boosting Blush, and there's actually 3 options in this. I thought it was all the same, it was just one, but this is the one. It's in the shade Natural, so you could get different types of this particular blush. So it has little hearts on it. I love the shiny packaging, and then of course your brush is like half red and half pink. Isn't that cute? Yeah, I love this. So I'm just hoarding these until I need them, which means I need to wear my blush, right? I also have this Shayna B Miami blush. It's in Brickell. It's got the flamingos. I love flamingos. I definitely recommend the documentary Crimson Wing on Disney Plus. Go watch it. It's so sad, it'll make you cry, but it teaches a whole new respect for flamingos. They're not just cutesy wootsy, okay? They are wonderful creatures. So this is Brickell with the flamingos in it, and that's pretty much on all of her packaging. It's flamingos. And then I just showed you this one, and it's our Estee Lauder limited edition all over shimmer. But when I went through my makeup and categorized it, I put this in the blushes because it just looks like one to me. Yeah, looks like a blush to me. So let's put this back. Actually, I'm gonna leave it right here, and then I'll put it back when I'm done. So I'll pull this out. This is just an old box. I'm using it for 2 different things. Makeup organization. Why pay $10 to $12 for a piece of plastic when you have something that works just fine? I have these. These are great. So these are my highlighters. My highlighter backups. I have a whole bunch of them. So I have another Physicians Formula. He's so cute. I love him. This is Butter Puff. He's a bronzer. Butter Buddies bronzer. Butter Puff. It's so cute. And I love his little puffy lips. Yes, I do. And they all smell like butter. It's a really nice scent. So there's our bronzer. I don't really use bronzers. So at some point I'd like to pull one out and really work on my skills and use them as well. I'm getting better at blush now, and it's one thing at a time for me. So I'd like to start using this. This is retired, can't find it anymore. I've had it for probably 15 years. So it's got a lot of fallout to it, but it's always had a lot of fallout, and it's really dark. This is the Elizabeth Taylor Translucent Pressed Powder. I say translucent because I think this is for darker skin tones. And I did use a little bit of it. I haven't hit pan yet, but this was in my beauty pageant days. My mom bought it for me. I would use it all the time as a powder, but it's very dark for my skin tone. Very dark. And I would still try to use it anyway. And you can see that just doesn't work. So I think it would work for a bronzer. Yeah, I think it would. So I'm going to use that first when I am experimenting. And I have a highlighter here. So like, it looks like I don't have a lot of bronzers. I think those are the only two that I have because I got rid of a lot of stuff. I actually sold some stuff recently, a whole bunch of stuff that I had decluttered. And a lot of it was bronzers and blushes by like LA Colors and stuff that was like, I didn't need, like Wet n Wild. And this is Wet n Wild. But this is a paint pot by Fantasy Makers, Wet n Wild. Actually looks like this. And I have it opened. This is the iridescent. It's a shimmer. It's a shimmer powder. So I'd use that as a highlight. I think this is, you know, Fantasy Makers is Halloween. But it's a white shimmer. I don't think it's actually white. I think it's going to be more clear on the skin. Since I've used it, I actually got this. Someone else had decluttered it. So since I have used it, I don't feel bad about swatching it. Yeah, it's very clear, see-through. It's definitely a shimmer. Just goes on top of your makeup and you'll be alright. Alright, so next up we have another Physicians Formula Butter Buddies highlighter. Look at his little winky face. This is a golden nude. It's butternut. He's a little golden nude. I just couldn't resist these. They're so cute. There's only one that I need, and it's a white powder with the lips. And the lips look like a W. That's the one that I need. I don't need it. I want it. So if I see it, I'm grabbing it. So this is a shimmery. Whoops, I stuck my finger in it. That's okay. It's gold. It's a golden highlight, shimmery highlight. Very cute. Up next we have a Wet n Wild Color Icon Rainbow Highlighter. This is in Unicorn Glow, and I got this at Dollar Tree. Yes, I did. I'm pretty sure it was like the last one left at Dollar Tree. Could not resist that. I have used it. It does look like rainbow on your face, but it's very light because Wet n Wild is not the like biggest high quality brand, but they are affordable. They are good and they are affordable, but they're not like the best that's out there. So it is rainbow. I wish I could just take it and rub it on my face like eyeshadow, rainbow eyeshadow, instant eyeshadow, right? But it's not as pigmented. It's very sheer shimmer. This is, yeah, rainbow highlighter in Unicorn Glow. And I have this one. This is super creamy. Like, it doesn't work with a brush very well. It works with your finger. This is a Kokie Professional Soft Glow highlighter. This came from Ipsy. It was already broken, and it's in Heavenly. So I really tried to use this for a while. So it's our highlighter, soft glow highlighter, but I would just take it and put it here because it's very pigmented. Very creamy, pigmented, thick. Like, really, definitely. Ta-da! See that? And you use that as a highlight. It's very intense, I think. Which I approve of. I like intense. You can tell by my eyes I like intense. So this is the next thing we have. It's a Sydney Bather's Balmoral Beach highlighter by Nomad Cosmetics. I like Nomad Cosmetics. A little itchy spot right here. Okay, bear with me. And this is their Kiss of Sun highlighter in this little box. And I like to keep things in the original box if I can. Except for when I have wet nails. It's alright, I'll just fix them later. So this is our tiny little Nomad Cosmetics. Teeny tiny, itty bitty little living space. Alright, so we have our Nomad Cosmetics highlighter. It's a little bit lighter than the last one that I showed you, and I like that. I like that. I like the little in-sea Nomad Cosmetics. Very pretty, tiny little thing. And I'm going to put it back. I really wanted to open this at some point and use it, and I resisted that temptation because I already have a Wet n Wild highlighter open that I'd like to use up first, or at least get close to it, and then if I get really sick of it, I will. But like the plastic, like the words on the plastic, they wear off and stuff, so I don't want to like mess them up. I want to know what they are. So I have 2 of these. These are the bite-sized face duos by e.l.f. Cosmetics, and I only needed 2. Not even that, I didn't need them at all, but I decided to just get 2 of them. So the bite-sized face duos by e.l.f. Cosmetics. I'm sure you've seen the palettes. You don't see these very often, like they seem a little bit harder to come by, but these are blush and highlighter duos. So I kind of keep them with my highlighter because there's less highlighter than there is blush for me, so I just put them in there. And I feel like I just love the texture. So this one's in Lychee and this one's in Pomegranate. My favorite is probably Pomegranate. It's a little bit more like my Coral Cove, which I like my red blush. But yeah, so I have these 2. And put those back in there. And I think that means I can stick this back in the drawer. Ta-da! And then I can stick this one back in the drawer. So let's put our blushes back. And then I'll show you my concealers. So I have the same box. It's just the top. The bottom of the box has like the highlighters and bronzers in it. And the top of the box has concealers and powders and stuff. This is a very important box. Favorite part of my collection is powders, eyeliners, and lip stuff. Oh, I like nails. I like nail polish a lot. Okay, we'll get to that. But we have a whole bunch of sponges, a bag of sponges. And then I have another sponge here. This is a Beauty Blender sponge. Still in the packaging. Never used it, obviously. Don't need it. Kimberly Clark would tell me, you don't need it and you're not going to buy it. And she would be so right. She's the best drag queen I've ever known in my whole life. So this is a Beauty Blender makeup sponge in blue. These are expensive too. And then I have let's put this on the floor for me. I have something I need to use up first. That would be this one. It's a Believe Beauty Brighten Up Color Correcting Concealer in light or medium. But I would use this under my eyes. I think that would be helpful for me, like under my eyes. It looks like a blush tone, but it's a concealer. It doesn't have a bad smell. It has a good smell. I need to use this up. I need to like, this is up next. I'm going to pull this out. I'm going to put it on my desk. There. I'm going to put that up there. I need to use it up. I also have a CoverGirl Clean Liquid Foundation. I like the pyramid shape. This came in my Days of Beauty box from Dollar General. Dollar General sent me this. This is in 120 Creamy Natural, and it is cruelty-free. So that is in my stash. Put these sponges back in here. Okay, and I have my Beauty Blender. Put that away. I have 2 more liquid like foundations aside from that one, and they are the Wet n Wild Photo Focus foundation in Dewy, and the color is Rose Ivory, so it's a dewy foundation. There's some that aren't dewy, and then there's some that are, and I got the dewy one. It's really hard to pick between them too, so I just got that one. And I have this Maybelline Fit Me. It's a Fit Me foundation, and this is a matte, poreless, normal to oily foundation with clay, and this is in 110 Porcelain. I like porcelain, ivory, and light shades. Those are my go-tos, so I have those 3, as well as a couple powders here, and I really think these are adorable. So I have the two more Physicians Formula, so I think it's 5 out of 6 that I have. I have a blush, a bronzer, oh my gosh, okay, a blush, a bronzer, a highlighter, and 2 powders, and there's 3 powders. So this one is a Bitter Butter Physicians Formula Butter Buddies Bitter Butter Illuminating Powder, and he's so angry. She's got a little angry face. And then I have Baby Butter, which is my absolute favorite besides the blush, the little rosy blush. It's pink and she's cute. This one's my favorite. It's a banana powder. Butter Buddies Banana Powder. Baby Butter. Little Binky. This was the first one that I got. He's so cute. I cannot wait to use him. Actually, I don't want to use him. I want to keep him forever as he is because he's adorable, and I will hoard makeup. It's not a good thing, guys. Help me. I'm a hoarder. I think it's just growing up poor, and now you know, that's what it is. It's like, oh my God, I don't know when I'm gonna run out. I have to have it. I also have this little applicator thing. I think it's Estee Lauder maybe, from something, maybe Revlon, and I kept it. I sewed it. It was broken, so I sewed it back together, and I can still use this. So that's what I do. I save things forever until I need them. I also have one more Revlon Photo Ready Concealer. I really don't need another one. I could use these powders and make them work, but I have one in my storage. I have one open and one in my storage, and it's the Revlon Photo Ready Concealer in 001 Fair. So I have that one, and I have this, which I barely use. I use this with Get Ready With Me's every once in a while, so I can make any color I want to turn into an eyeliner, which is kind of cool. So this is a Milani Make It Last Matte Finish 16-hour wear matte charcoal setting spray, and I got this in a Walmart beauty box. This is 903 Make It Last Matte. So I just don't use that very often, so it's pretty much new. I've used it maybe 3 times. So can I stick everything in here without destroying it? Okay, yeah, we're good. We good. We stuck it back in the box. Now, finally, we can make it to drawer number 2. That's always awkward to close. So drawer number 2 opens fine. And drawer number 2, let me show you, girl. Let me show you my hoard. Welcome to my hoard. This is the second drawer of my hoard. This back here is full of rocks that are shaped like hearts. But this is full of lip gloss. This is all lip gloss. And then we have a Wet n Wild. These are all Wet n Wild multi-sticks. Entire collection that I should sell because I never use them. I really need to get rid of them. I don't really like them. I think they should come out and I could like sell the collection. They're just barely used. So I might keep a couple, but those need to go. Just don't need them. Then I have a whole bunch of chapsticks. These are all lip balms, chapsticks. I have mascaras. These are all mascaras. I stuck an eyeliner in here. I just got this eyeliner. I'll stick it back in the back. These are all mascaras, girlfriend. And these are for my hair. Like if I wanted to put streaks in my hair that were colorful, I could do that with these. And then I have lipsticks. All of my lipsticks. And some of these are lip glosses because I'm trying to minimize my lipstick collection because, I mean, look at it. And I have like 8 or 9 of them open on my desk that are in my project can. I also have a couple of eyeliners that are new in the box. Brand new in the box. Because, like I said, I hoard it and I only have one thing open at a time. So we have our, I'll show you these in a minute. And then we have even more eyeliners in the back. So those are all eyeliners that have never been used. All of this has either just been swatched, and that's it, or never been used. Except for these. I use those a little bit with a couple of makeup tutorials. I'm trying to use them, like, on a regular basis, and I just don't like them. Oh, you know what I forgot? I forgot to put these big palettes back in the top drawer. Now you see how awkward it is. Awkward. With a hawk. Awkward. Alright, there we go. Close that up. It's an effort. It's like, you gotta have muscle for this. But these plastic drawers, they really help organize makeup. And clothes. I use them for clothes. I use them for everything. I use them for toys. They're great. They're cheap. And they're great. And I love that you can see through them. So, let's start with, are you ready for this? Lip gloss. Now, I'm innovative. I used a baby wipes box. I have the lid in there too, but this is a baby wipes box. And I use them to organize makeup because it's pretty. And why waste it? You can't recycle these, which sucks, but you can reuse them. So I'm not going to pay $10 to $12 for makeup storage when I can use a baby wipes box. Although I have got a few things for makeup storage. So let's start with my Zodiac lip gloss collection. I have a good handful of these, and I'd like to organize this back to the way it's supposed to be. But let me show you how many Zodiacs I have. I'm embarrassed right now. Don't judge me. None of these have ever been opened. So these are all Zodiac lip glosses. Yes, from Wet n Wild. This is their Zodiac collection, plus some extras. But yeah, let me pull them out one at a time and tell you what they are. Thank you for sticking around to 49 minutes. I cannot believe we are almost at an hour. But yeah, we are. So this one is Leo. It's orange. And I have another another Leo. So I have 2 Leos. It's funny, I have one son that's a Leo, and oh, I have another one in here. I forgot to show you that one. Oh my gosh, there's even more zodiacs in here. Oh my goodness. So I have one son that's a Leo. I have 5 kids, and 4 of them are mine. The 5th one is my stepchild. So it's kind of like the Brady Bunch in a way. So my fiance has 4 kids and I have 4 kids, but together we have 5. Does that make sense? So my stepdaughter is 13. My daughter is 12. She will be 12 this year in October. And then I have 3 boys with my fiance, who is also my ex-husband, who's my fiance. So we have 3 boys together. So fun, fun, fun. And the first one is 7. First boy is 7. The second is going to be 6 in January. And then the third is going to be 4 in October. It's a lot of kids. Well, 5 kids is not so much. But one of my sons is a Leo. And then, so 2 Leo lip glosses. And we have a Sagittarius. My fiance is a Sagittarius. So that's a dark red. And is this a Sagittarius too? Yes, it is. Okay, I have 2 Sagittarius right here. So that's 4 lip glosses. How many Pisces do I have? I have 1 Pisces. Yes, I am a Pisces. So there's my Pisces lip gloss for me. Then we have a Taurus. I believe we have 2 Tauruses in here. Okay, they're both pink. Pink Taurus lip gloss. We have 1 Aries. My stepdaughter is an Aries. That's like a dark red, blackish red for Aries. Goes well with Sagittarius. Fiery Sagittarius and fiery Aries. And then we have a Scorpio. A Scorpio is interesting because they came out with 2 different shades. And they're the same number and everything, but these are both Scorpio lip glosses, which is very strange to me. But yeah, they're both Scorpios. That's a little sheer pink for, you know, it matches the other water signs of this collection. Then you have this really intense purple. And I joke about, it's funny because the Scorpios that I've met were very two-faced, so of course they would have 2 different lip glosses, but I don't mean to offend anybody. So far we've gone through 10, and that's not even my entire Zodiac lip gloss collection. How's my battery for my computer? Okay, I'm at halfway. And then we have Capricorn. Is that the only Capricorn I have? Yes. Oh, I have another Virgo. Did I show you Virgo yet? I don't know if I did. No, I didn't. But this is Capricorn, and this is Virgo on top. And you can see how similar they look. Virgo, Capricorn. I have 2 Libras in this collection, which I did on purpose because my daughter Amy is a Libra, and then my youngest son is a Libra. So I have 1 for each of them. I may send this Amy's way as a birthday present, because I don't need a bunch of them. So I think I'll do that. And then I have a Gemini. And here's Cancer on top of Gemini. Cancer, Gemini. And last but not least, we have Aquarius, which is this beautiful peachy pink. My second oldest son is an Aquarius. So I have an Aquarius, a Libra, and a Leo. My daughter is a Libra, and then my stepdaughter is a Aries. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 Zodiac lip glosses. 17. Are you embarrassed for me? Because none of these have ever been used, and I have 17 of them. Is that crazy or what? Okay, so there's those. And then we have the other lip glosses that are in backups. I use one at a time, or try. This is another Wet n Wild, but this is it's Amethyst. It's from a Color Icon, Mega Glow, some kind of collection. They had an Amethyst collection, and they had something else, but Amethyst is my birthstone, which is why I got this. Okay. And then I have, I'll pull out a few more. Now, these 2 are Milani. This is Highly Rated Diamond, and it's a lip gloss. It's in 100 Diamond. It's clear. I think clear lip glosses are my favorite. Then I also have a Milani Keep It Full Nourishing Lip Plumper. It's in 02 Nude Shimmer, and I've heard good things about this. but I'm not sure if it'll work for me. I might use it once and then say, no, I don't like the sting of a lip plumper, so it can go. So I don't know yet. We'll just see. But they're very pretty. I love how big and thick they are. Lots of lip gloss in there. They're almost as thick. I mean, this is almost as thick as they are. This is a About Face Beauty lip gloss. It's the Light Lock lip gloss in Payton, Payton, and it's just beautiful. I have like swatched it once, and this gold is just to die for. That is a pretty shimmery gold. Very, very pretty. I like that a lot. Have not used it at all yet, but I do have it. Alright, so next we have a Hard Candy Plumping Serum Volumizing Lip Gloss. It's in 417, 1000 watts. And I don't know if this will work for me or not. It's a lip plumper, so I'm not sure if it'll sting. I had another one. I didn't like it. I would use it anyway, but I don't know yet about this one. I mean, I could probably let it go. I don't need that. So I also have a Revlon Color Stay Ultimate Liquid Lipstick. This is in 040 Brilliant Bordeaux, like a red wine. Again, sealed. Okay, next up, I'm going to show you another collection that I have, just as I want to. Alright, here we go. Do I have all of them? I've used a couple of these. No, I've only used one of these, but I had 10 and now I have 9. So I have 9 of these. 9 of them. There they are. These are the Milani Fruit Fetish lip balms. And they're more like a lip gloss in this little container, but I love these. I love this collection. I'm trying to save it, obviously, because I'm hoarding these two. So let's go just grab a couple at a time. Oh, they're not all Fruit Fetish. One of them is Flora. It's part of their Flora collection. I have 2 of these. So I have 2 of the Flora tinted lip balms in 190 Flora. So there's 2 of them. 2 Floras. Gorgeous. And the rest are Fruit Fetish. So as Fruit Fetish, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have 7 Fruit Fetish. 2 of the Floras, but they're all Milani. I love Milani. They're one of my favorite drugstore brands. First up, we have 140 Blueberry Acai. Then we have 110 Mango Coconut, or 110 Mango Coconut. And I have 2 Mango Coconuts. Yep, sure do. 2 of them. I have 160 Pineapple Papaya. I like the little pineapple. This is one I've already used up. I used one of these. It's 120 Strawberry Lemonade. So I had 2 at one time. I have 150 Kiwi Watermelon and 130 Dragon Fruit Peach. I love the names. They're so creative. We also have, let's grab some more. Give another handful here. Here's a handful of stuff. We have a AOA Studio Diamond Lip Gloss. And it's a lot like that About Face Beauty Light Lock. This is in 1101, and the name of it is 24K. So it's a little bit like the Light Lock. I have messed up this nail. I will fix it later. Alright, so we have, a Rimmel London Stay Glossy. I have no idea what the color of this is, but it says 1221 on the bottom. I think that's the batch, but I don't know what the color is. I'm sure it was on the seal, and it doesn't have a seal anymore, but it is a Stay Glossy liquid lip gloss. I also have, this is very sheer. This is one that I have. I did try it once when I was picking out my next lip gloss. This is a CoverGirl Exhibitionist lip gloss in 240 hashtag. Very sheer purple, I would think. You can see that. Very, very sheer to me. It looks like it's going to be dark purple, which is why I got it. But then you put it on and you're like underwhelmed. This next one, this was sent to me by Jamie Leesman. She's so sweet. She sent me this. I've never used it. I'm still hoarding it. This is 405 Lip Maestro. And this is Giorgio Armani Cosmetics. Yes, girl. Yes. I am going to leave that in there for now. I also have a Stila Stay All Day liquid lipstick, and this is in Dolce. Pretty. I think this was a declutter sent to me. It's pretty much new. Like, I think they might have swatched it and didn't like it. That's Dolce. And then we have two of these. These are Le Gloss by L'Oreal Color Rich. L'Oreal Collection Color Rich and Le Gloss. This one is $159 Golden Splash, and this one is $153 Raspberry Splash. I have just a couple more things in this box, including a gift box. This is Toasted Coconut. This is Tarteist Jelly Glaze in Toasted Coconut. You can barely see that. The packaging is like so yellow and the words are white and you can't see it. But it says Jelly Glaze by Tarte. It's an anytime lip mask. And it's in Toasted Coconut. And that's, I guess, what it looks like. But, oh, let me just... Yep, that's what it looks like. It is a toasted coconut. Okay, that's what we have. And it kind of smells like coconut, or that might be something else that I'm wearing, but I keep it in the box. Alright, so next up we have a little tiny one. This is an Airheads flavored lip gloss in Pink Lemonade. I sent this to my daughter Amy a few months ago over the summer as like a little summer gift set. And it's by Taste Beauty, NYC. Taste Beauty. Taste Beauty in the house. I love Taste Beauty. So next up, we also have this by Taste Beauty. And I already used one of these and I kept it. It's empty. But this is a brand new one. This is a flavored lip balm. It's Baby Yoda or Grogu. And it looks a lot like an EOS lip balm. But it's not EOS. It's Taste Beauty. And here's the top. And really what you get is this whole dome. And then right under this lip. And then underneath, that's all space. That's all space. So if you were able to cut it out when you were done, you could use this for cute little things, backs of earrings, jewelry, a couple of, pennies. So this next one is Pomegranate Punch by EOS. And it's another dome, and it's the same thing. Like underneath this lip is pretty much all the product, and then right here it's space. Those of you who've panned EOS, you know. You know. And I have two more things, and then I'm going to pause this and put everything back in the container because it's all on the floor in front of me in a neat little pile. So I have two Wet n Wild, like, lip masks. Okay, this is a Wet n Wild Sleeping Lip Mask in lavender. It's purple. And this one is a Wet n Wild lip treatment that's grapefruit mint, and it's like pink and yellow. And they're sealed. Alright, so now I'm going to pause this and I'm going to put everything back in the container. I'll be right back. Fun fact, when I put everything in the container, I have to stack it like this so it doesn't fall over. I could use like a thing that separates them all, like for lip glosses specifically, like I do with my lipsticks. I have a little thing in there, but at the same time, that would take up a lot more space to do that, and this just really works. It just really works. So I'll just put them all in here, and I put like these first. I try to put the zodiacs together, and then I'll put the the other ones afterward. You see what I'm doing there? I'm putting these up next. Oh, here's those. Okay, I'm almost done. I might as well just show you what I'm doing. This is how I put them away. So there's all this space in the front, and what I do is I use this space and I put these in there on the bottom, and then I put these in there. There we go. So that's what it looks like. I'll put it back in my drawer. Okay, mermaids, thanks for your patience. We are now at 1 hour and 3 minutes. Holy carp, right? Holy carp, like a fish. So let's get into lipsticks. None of this includes what's on my desk open, but I will get into that as soon as I can. So these are all lipsticks, and my newest one is a Chanel, baby. This is Rouge Coco 61 Cherie. I have a Chanel lipstick, yes! I would like to have a row of like 5 of them, but we will get there. We need to use up some other ones first. So these are my lipsticks and some glosses, and I'll go through the glosses first. That will be this one. let's go through these first, and I'll just go row by row. I'll go row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. All right, first up, we have two Victoria's Secret Beauty lip glosses, and one of them is open and one of them is sealed. So these are both in Intimate. They are tiny. They were $12 a piece. I got these as part of a lippy haul on Poshmark. These are a little bit smaller, and they're a brush. They have a brush applicator instead of a doe foot, so there's a little brush right there. Yes, it is, and it's a little baby pink, and that's a little tiny brush. It's very cute. You have to be very careful putting it back into the container, so that's why I kept them. All right, so there's those. Messed up my nail even further, and I have a Revlon. It just says it's in peach petal. Okay, super lustrous. Revlon super lustrous, I guess, lip gloss. Revlon super lustrous lip gloss, and this is in peach petal. Very pretty. It looks like a wedding color to me. Very light. I'm not sure what it looks like. Yeah, it's like a cream lip gloss. Looks like my fingernails a little bit. And then this one's a Revlon Color Stay Satin Ink liquid lipstick. And this is in 019 My Own Boss. I like that, baby. I like that. This was in the Walmart beauty box. My Own Boss. This one's also kind of sheer, like another purple lip gloss that I have, the Exhibitionist one by CoverGirl. And this is Revlon Super Lustrous The Gloss. This is The Gloss, and the color is 302 Glazing Lilac, but I think it's pretty sheer. That's a big, I don't know if that's a doe foot, but it's kind of sheer. Like the other one looks like this, and this one's like a little bit darker. Okay, and then we have our Chanel lipstick in Rouge Coco 61 Cherie. Very pretty color. I didn't want to swatch it the other day, and I don't now. But I love this. I just got it. I'm very happy with it. Very pretty. It's heavy too. I like how heavy the container is. I also have 3 of these. These are the Almay Lip Vibes. And I have 3, as said. So I have Girl Boss, which is a pink. It's in there. It's pink. $2.90 Girl Boss. I have one that looks like the Chanel Cherie. This is $120 Go Wild. It's the color on the bottom, basically. It's the color on the bottom of the tube. I also have 180 Get Crazy. It's funny, it's got a toucan. So it's a reddish, or dark red. Put those back. So I have those. And put these back here. Up next we have, this one I just got too. This is a L'Oreal Paris. And this is in 417 Peach Fuzz. L'Oreal Paris. Color Reach 417 Peach Fuzz. I'm going to put it underneath my Almay Lip Vibes and next to my Chanel. And I have 10 Milani color, what are they? Milani Color Fetish, that's what they are. I have 10 Milani Color Fetish lipsticks. I have 2 of them pulled out in my lipstick pan. But I have these all in order. These are the 8 that I have not used yet. And they're very pretty. I have 8 of these, but I have 10 altogether. So that's quite a few. So that's them all lined up for you. 8 of them. And these are no longer in order. So let me get these in order and then I will. Okay, so 110 Lustful and 170 Kink are on my desk. So these are what's on order without those. Like those are up there and I'm not getting up right now. I'm just gonna sit here. So 120 Fantasy is a purple. Never used. And then we have 130 Lingerie. It's like a pink. Make sure I got them in there all the way. They're delicate. Don't want to mess them up. I have 140 Crave, which is like peach red, maybe. There's Crave. We have 150 Role Play, which is red, bright red. We have 160 Voyeur, which is pink. We have 180 Seduce. As you know, 170 and 110 are up on my desk. So 180 Seduce. Another red. As if I need any more reds, right? We have 190 Covet, which is like a hot pink red. That's a red. It's like a berry. And 200 Bitten, which is a dark plum purple that I'm not going to use very often. 110 Lustful I use a lot, and it's my favorite. It's beautiful nude. Now let's see here. I have one on my desk. It is 28 Honey Rider, but I do have 3 more Sugar Cosmetics lipsticks that are sealed. Thought about selling these, and I might do that after today. Sugar Cosmetics. This is a Plush Crush Creme Crayon. It's in 05 Mauve Mama, and it probably looks like this color right here. Back. And then I have 2 more Matte as Hell crayon lipsticks. This is in 35 Claire Redfield. Claire is spelled C-L-A-I-R-E, Redfield. And then you have 32 Miss Rosa. Alright, up next we have 4 of these. I just got a new one. These are my 3 that I already had. These are the LA Girl Matte Flat Velvet Lipsticks in Love Triangle, which is purple. It's a little bit darker than the tube. Love Triangle. We have Snuggle, which is a very pretty nude. And we have, I think this is Raven. Yes, it is. It's Raven, and it's a black. And then my new one that is still sealed is Hush. That's going to be pretty. It's like a pink nude. It's a little bit similar to Snuggle. So it's Snuggle and Hush. So let's put Raven up top, and then Love Triangle. I don't like the name Love Triangle. And then we have our new one, and then our lightest is Snuggle. I also have another strange name. It's like Flat Velvet Matte Lipstick. And then we have our NYX Cosmetics Velvet Matte Lipstick. This is in Disorderly, and it's a purple, and I don't like it. I think I might let this go, like sell it. Maybe, because I don't like it. I don't like the texture. I now have Maybelline. I have 1 on my desk, and I have 4 in backups. So lots of lipsticks, lots and lots of lipsticks. So first we have, this is our Maybelline Color Sensational Lipstick collection. So this is 365 Sugared Honey, and Sugared Honey is like a golden nude. Sugared Honey. And then we have 645 Red Revival. Very red. I'm going to put that up top. 645 Red Revival goes first. And then we have 211 Rosy Risk. Rosy is spelled wrong. It's R-O-S-E-Y. Rosy Risk. Another nude. Looks a lot like Sugared Honey, but a little different. And this one is in 20 Pink and Proper. So there's a pink. Put it in there all the way. Alright, so 20 Pink and Proper. And then these 2 are very similar, so I'm just going to stick Rosy Risk in, and then Sugared Honey. Up next we have 3 of these. These are, what is this? Color Whisper, Maybelline Color Whisper collection. So I have 3 of these. I love the packaging, it's very 90s. And this first one is 35 Coral Ambition. And that's a sheer. They're all sheer, like lip balms. And then we have 55 One Size Fits Pearl, which is also a clearish lip balm. And we have, last but not least, 50 Cherry on Top. This is like a tinted lip balm. Another sheer one. That's really what they are, is lip balms in fancy packaging. And this one, you're gonna laugh, but yes, I have it. It's from a Pure Romance Party. It's a mushroom lipstick by Princessa. It's A106, and yes, that is what it looks like. But it's a lipstick. I have never used it. It's just here to make for comedy relief. But yeah, that's a mushroom lipstick. That's in there. I have I have 3 baby lips. These should be in my lip balms, but they're just over here with the lipsticks. Oh my god, my knee. Alright, let's put it up right there. Okay, we're good. Now I have Maybelline Baby Lips. And this one is number 101 My Pink. And it's just... And then we have a Baby Lips sunscreen. This is in Quenched. So it's another clear one. We have Crystal, Baby Lips Crystal. This is in Pink Quartz. And then I have 3 more to show you. Okay, I had to sneeze. So, hope you didn't hear me sneezing. Let me see here. This one is L'Oreal. It's a set of 3, and they're very pretty. I don't know if these have lip plumpers in them or what, but when I tried them, the formula like burned for some reason, so I might just let these go. Let this lot go. I do not need them anyways. So let's start with the first one. It's L'Oreal Color Rich Shine in 928 Gleaming Plum. And it looks a little bit discolored. I don't know if I put it on top of a black lipstick or something, but... Or if it's just discolored. Huh. Okay, well, you know, there's always that. And then we have the Color Rich Plump and Shine. This is in 105 Mulberry Plump. So that's probably why they burned, because they had lip plumpers in them. And then I have one more here. This is the Color Rich Plump and Shine in 103 Lychee Plump. Just a clear white shimmer. You can't even see it when I swatch it. Okay, now I can put the lipsticks back. Yay! Okay, I put them back in the drawer, but they're like this now. They're like right here instead of facing front and center. Right there. And I think we're going to go through lip balms next. So we have another makeup organizer full of lip balms and mascaras. Lots of mascaras. So this is all chapstick, and then we have all mascaras. All mascaras, brand new, never used. So I think what we'll do is we'll go through lip balms, then mascaras. So I'll put these back when I'm done with them. So let's just put them in a pile. So far I'm counting 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, that's 10 lip balms plus 5 is 15 plus 3 is 18. So we have 18 like regular lip balms. And most of them are chapstick. So 4 of them, I've kept 4. I sent one to my daughter Amy out of this collection by Taste Beauty, and I kept the other 4. So I could send her another one if I wanted to. So these are very cute. I have Rocket, Drama Queen, Over It, and Lip Swag. And they're very cute. So this is a mystery flavor lip balm by Taste Beauty. And then we have a passion fruit lip balm by Taste Beauty. We have a cherry lip balm by Taste Beauty. And we have a strawberry lip balm by Taste Beauty. There's a ring pop on that one. I like that. So we'll put these in the back here, back in my organizer. If they'll go, over there. Come on, go, go, go. Go in there. Okay, a neat little row of them. Cool. I have 4 of these. So I have 4 or 5. I think I had 2 packs of them, or 3 packs. And I have slowly been using them. But these are all chapstick. The rest of these are chapsticks. These are pumpkin pie chapsticks. Aren't they cute? I think these would make very cute little Thanksgiving or Halloween gifts. Like, put them in the trick-or-treat basket for the kids. Like, they have candy and then they have some pumpkin pie chapstick. I think that would be really cute. So, pumpkin pie. Put those in a neat little row. I'll figure out what to do with them later. And then we have, I had like an ice cream flavor set and another one. So let's see here. I've got 3 yellow. I'm going to pick the yellow ones. This one's bananas and cream. And then I have 2 peaches and cream. One is from the I Heart Summer collection and one is from the ice cream collection. 2 peaches and cream, 1 bananas and cream. Putting those back. And then I have 2 like regular ice creams. I have an orange sherbet and a vanilla bean ice cream. And these are from the ice cream collection as well. That back. Neat little rows. And then I have 5 left. 2 of them are pink. We have our cotton candy and a pink lemonade from the I Heart Summer collection. And then I have a strawberries and cream and a limeade, like lime sherbet maybe. Strawberries and cream, limeade, and last but not least we have snow cone. We have snow cone. And, okay, there's those, and let's do mascaras. Here we go. I have a whole bunch of mascaras. Holy crap, so many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 mascaras. 2 open right now and 15 in backups. That's a lot. So first we have the BTS mascara, or Better Than Sex mascara by Too Faced. And this is a full-size mascara that I just got from Ipsy. Finally, after all these years wanting one, I had a little mini one, but this is a big one. It's very heavy. So we have our Better Than Sex mascara. It's 8 milliliters. Big chunky mascara in a nice gift box. Try to put it back. And I have 2 more new in the box. These are still new in the box. This one is by Ruin Cosmetics. And this is their Cake Lash Mascara. It's in black. Very, very pretty packaging, if I have to say so myself. And this is, it says 0.34 fluid ounces. Hard to read those tiny little letters. And we'll put that with our BTS. Okay. And then we have a Bad Gal Bang. I keep knocking those mascaras over. I'm just going to leave them right there. Okay, I have the Bad Gal Bang. And this is by Benefit Cosmetics. Bigger, badder, volumizing mascara. This is an intense pitch black. And it's a little travel size, but it came in the box. Have not used that one yet. Finally using my Tarteist mini mascara right now. I have 2 of these by Revlon. So this is the Bold Lacquer by Grow Luscious. And it's 003 Blackened Brown. And then this one is the Revlon Lash Potion by Grow Luscious. And it is in 002 Black. So Blackened Brown and Black. So there's 2 of those. I love the rainbows. Love the colors. I have 2 of these. I have more of them, but they're for sale. And these are the Wet n Wild Mega Wear mascaras. And they're in very black. I got these at Dollar Tree, actually. And then I have 2 of these, but they're a little bit different. They're both by Maybelline, and they're Great Lash. This one has a curved wand, and this one has a regular wand. So we have a classic Maybelline mascara. Love that. Classic mascara. This one also looks like the BTS mascara by Too Faced. I love the texture of the packaging, but it's not as heavy. This is a plastic case instead of a metal one. This is the Maybelline Lash Sensational in Sky High, and they have one in black, and they have this one, and I have a pink one. I just happen to have the pink one. I have a smaller one. It's Maybelline. This came in the Days of Beauty box by Dollar General. This is also Lash Sensational. Full fan effect in very black. Just a smaller mascara. And we have a Pure On Point. So we have two Pure On Point mascaras. It's a 4-in-1 mascara with hemp. And they're just a little travel size from Ipsy. These are both from Ipsy. I think they were one was a repeat. I have two of those. Put them back. I have a Clinique High Impact Mascara in black, and it's a smaller one too. Clinique. And last but not least, out of my mascara backups, I have the CoverGirl Lash Blast Clean. And this is in very black. Alright, so let's put some of these away, and then we can put this back in the drawer, and then I'll show you something else. Okay, I decided to put the little mascaras in here with the lip balms, and I have some space here. I'm going to put something else right here. I'm going to put this back in the drawer, where it's supposed to go, and then I have my bigger mascaras, which I put in this Killstar cup. It's Killstar homeware, and it's a Pisces mug. I'd like one that matched for my fiance, but not yet. I do not have one. I think they don't make them anymore. And what was in that mug is these guys. These are, you can get them at Walmart. They are Glam and Beauty temporary hair chalk pens, and I have pink, green, purple, orange, and blue. I'm gonna keep using those at some point. They'd be great for like Halloween. Just stick those in there. And then I have this other caddy makeup organizer. This is the first makeup organizer I got. I love the clear acrylic. This has like new mascaras in it. So let's pull all of these out, go through them, and then I'll put them away. So first up we have this one. This is one of my newest purchases of eyeliner. And this is a liquid eyeliner, long wearing and lash boosting serum. It's a Hard Candy Marilyn Monroe collection. Still new in the box. Black to Glamour is the name. Black to Glamour. I have another one. I just got this. This is the Maybelline Lasting Drama by Eye Studio. Still new in the package. And it would need to be sharpened. It's not a twist up, but it's in 601 Sleek Onyx. Sleek Onyx. Put that away with the Marilyn Monroe. Put it back in the back. And then I have a bunch more eyeliners. A whole bunch. I think I have 3 open right now, or 2. So these are just backups. This one's older. It would need to be used up next, but I don't like how these kinds, they break. I like the liquid eyeliners better, but this just needs to be used next. This is a Maybelline Define a Line eyeliner in ebony black. So I'll put liquid eyeliners together and then non-liquid together. So we have another one. It's a stick eyeliner that you twist up. And this is Wet n Wild Breakup Proof Waterproof Retractable Gel Eyeliner. And it's in Blackest Black. I also have, these need to be sharpened. I have 2 of these open. LA Colors Neon Gel Eyeliner in Wonder and Enchanted. So the blue is Wonder and the purple is Enchanted. And I have 2 of these open right now. I have a mug full of eyeliners that are open. So we'll start going through that stuff next. And I'll put the computer on my desk when I'm done with this. There's those. We have a Maybelline Define a Line in Chestnut Brown, if I wanted to use brown eyeliner. This is also one of the twist kinds. And then I have this one, which broke when I started using it. This is an Ipsy item. They sent it to me. It's the Cake Pencil Intensely Rich Long-Wearing Eyeliner in Trooper Black 10. It's KVD Beauty or Kat Von D. And it doesn't say it on here, but I know it's KVD Beauty. but I don't see it anywhere on this packaging, Kat Von D Beauty, but it's the cake pencil. Odd. Alright, so then we have liquid eyeliners. No, we have one NYX Professional Makeup Suede Matte Lip Liner in Tea and Cookies. And this is going on my desk right now because I have a few more of them that I am selling. I don't use lip liners. I have two John to Blue Ultra Lasting Formula liquid eyeliners, 24-hour liners, in the color is, what is the color? I would say black, it doesn't say. It goes with my Marilyn. And these are also liquid. This is a Black Magic by Eyeshadow Black Magic liquid eyeliner in black. And then we have an e.l.f. Cosmetics Ink Pot eyeliner. Okay, I'm okay. I had to cough. I'm losing my voice. So this is some jet black. And these are actually my favorite. It's like the liquid eyeliners in the pot. So this has a brush. It's got a brush on it. Okay, cool. I'll put that in there. It's funny, what I have in here is actually a couple other things. I have a coffin case. It was a cigarette coffin case, but I just keep it. You could keep changing it if you wanted to. I don't smoke anymore. And then I have a Mickey Mouse tin. It had cotton swabs in it. The cotton swabs were black. So cute. So it doesn't have anything in it anymore, but it's just over here. I love things like this. And then I have some mirrors, some applicators. It's a black one. It's broken. It's a black rose. This is my first compact. It's from Claire's. Special to me. I love that mirror. And then this one I kind of made myself. SD Beauty. So I just have those in there. And there's not much in this thing. Like, I feel like I could use it for something. This makeup organizer is kind of empty. But I will put this away really quick. And you can see like the applicators and stuff in there too. Okay, mermaids, the last thing in that drawer is the Wet n Wild collection that I have in this jar. I love to reuse things, so they're all in this jar right here. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 of them. And then 10 altogether, or 11 altogether, but 9 of the Wet n Wild multi-stick collection that came out this last summer, and I really don't need any of them. They can be used for eyeliners, but they smear, they crease, they don't like stay on the way you want them to in the same spot. So I mean, you could use them as lipsticks if you wanted. I like these two the best, which is Lavender Bliss and Not So Calm Waters. These are my favorites from the collection because I could use them as lipsticks. And that's the thing, like, it says multi-stick, but you could use it for eyeliner. It's gonna crease, or you could use it for lipstick. I feel like this one will be a nice lipstick. This is Popular. And then you have some just, I don't like the darker ones. I mean, these Blue Lala, not a fan. It's just too dark of a blue for me for lipstick because I wouldn't use it as eyeliner. And then I have Royal Scam, which it would make a nice purple eyeliner if it didn't crease. And then we have Green On Me, which is like an Everest Christmas green. I also have these. I have a black one. You could use it as eyeliner, but it's really thick, and again, it will smear. It would make a nice black lipstick, though, because you would be able to put it on correctly. So this is a Nocturnal Behavior. And then I have Keep Diggin'. These two I think are great for inner corners, or even a highlight. Keep Diggin', nice inner corner color. And this white one is Mother of Pearl. Nice inner corner colors. Alright, had to take another cough break. So, yeah, those would be nice in the inner corners, but I don't know. I don't think I'm going to keep any of them. I think I'll just sell them as a lot. As well as this one. This would go in them as well. This is a Wet n Wild Fantasy Makers, and it's in red. It's just a red. Nice Halloween red. I think I used it over top of a black lipstick, so I got some black on it. So let's clean that off. And I'll need to sanitize these before letting them go. Clean that off on my arm. There we go. Nice and red. Okay, I got it clean. Got the black off. It's a red. Now my arm's a mess. And I have one more, and I might keep this. This is Milani, it's a Milani Gilded Flora Shadow Stick from that Gilded Flora collection. It's in 160 Electric Daisy. Still new in the packaging. I've never used it. So it's just in here. So I will put these back in the drawer. Where can I fit them? Right here in front. Lots of makeup in these two drawers. Thank you so much for bearing with me for an hour and 35 minutes. And then I have this drawer, which has stuff I think I'm going to go through next time that we do this. I'm going to go through this drawer next time that we make a video, and I will show you. I have deodorants, hair products, skin products. Actually, I'll show you real quick. So we have deodorants. If I move out of the way, that'd be great. Hold on. Okay, just a little bit. Move out into the corner. Can I get it open though? I got it open a little bit better. Okay, so here's some hair products, face products, skin products, deodorants. I have a bunch of deodorants here. There's a sunscreen. I just got this one. I'm really excited about that one. I'm not a big fan of the Suaves, but I will use them. I have one right now. And then we have some leave-in conditioners, shea butter, hand sanitizers, some Minnie Mouse and Baby Grogu. I have the Alicia Keys. It's Keys Soul Care. I have her face mask. I have this stuff that I need to work on using first before I open something else. It's a Cetaphil moisturizing cream. And in here I have a Lily Pulitzer. This matches that eyeshadow palette that I panned a while ago. And it just has hair stuff in it. So I love pearls, so there's a lot of pearl stuff. There's more pearls on my desk. And in the Elizabeth Arden box, we have the matching palette that goes to that. So that's our Estee Lauder. And it's the first palette that I ever panned. So it's empty. But in here we have a bunch of stuff that I wanted to keep. I didn't want to throw it away. I kept the packaging because it was so cute. There's a bunch of that in there. That's our VIP empties. And in here we have medicine. It's medicine. I take Zyrtec, Claritin, Prilosec, and I have an inhaler. And that's all the medicine I take. I'm very, very simple. None of that other crazy stuff. So those are just my allergy meds, basically. And that's my bath and health drawer. I can get it closed. So that's really it for that. And we will go through that in depth next time because I have number 14 to make of our entire inventory for summer and fall. So when we pause this, I'll put you on my desk and I'll show you what's on my desk because I have a whole nail polish hoard to do. Okay, mermaids, so now we have nail polishes and there's quite a few here. Let me show you a more bird's eye view of all of my nail polishes. Quite a few. That's my entire collection of nail polish. I'm using my Days of Beauty box from Dollar General to hold up my laptop, but it also has some makeup from Sarafina Delirium Cosmetics in it that I have not announced yet. I really need to show you that makeup. But over here we have a whole bunch of nail polishes. I have a whole row of Sally Hansen Insta Dry, as well as another one I've just started, one that I'm using today. And this is stuff I'm trying to pan first. These nail polishes, these are new, and these are my pan first nail polishes. And then I have what I'm currently using, nail polishes. Currently using Project Pan. These are new. I have some Cotton Swabs and Fortune Cookies. So I have a whole row of Sally Hansen Insta Dry, another row of Sally Hansen Insta Dry. These 4 of these are OPI polishes. These 4. This one is Sinful Colors, but it looks like OPI, so it matches. And then I have Poparazzi. These are all Poparazzi nail polishes. And then I have 2 LA Colors over here. Can you see these? Oh my god, I've tilted it downward. I'm so sorry. So Sally Hansen Insta Dry, OPI, Sinful Colors, Sally Hansen Insta Dry, Poparazzi nail polishes, LA Colors, and then a whole row of LA Colors here, another row of LA Colors here that doesn't fit in the organizer anymore, and then I have this one is a Hot Topic Black Heart Beauty nail polish, and we also have Sally Hansen Hard as Nails. We have 2 of those. And this one doesn't fit in any category. It's brand new, but it's a We Are Fluid in Martian. So let me show you one by one what I have. Lots and lots of nail polishes. Okay. I'm going to tilt our laptop up here a little bit more, and I will plug it in, and we will get to it. There you go. Now you can see my face. Okay, so we have a whole row of Sally Hansen. We'll start with these are all Insta Dry. So Insta Dry in 507, Time to Indigo. And then we have 055 Celestial. It's a prismatic shine Insta Dry polish. The rest of these are nude tones because I really like the nude tones, like on this finger. This is my favorite shade. This is in Mauve, 213 Mauve. So our next, this is a berry, really. This next one is a berry Insta Dry, 423 Just in Wine. Then we have, I've used a little bit of this one, but this is 193 Slick Slate. There's a backup for it. I got that today. And I have another Slick Slate. So then I have 303 Flashy Fuchsia. It's like a hot pink. I have 413 Espresso. I have 2 of these. I've used this one a little bit. Maybe on 1 or 2 nails. One time I did my nails, I used all of these nude tones. And I did like darkest to lightest. It was all skin tones, like crayons, like Crayola's skin tones. This is the color that I'm wearing on my middle fingers today and my thumbs. This is, as said, 213 Mauve. I have 3 bottles of Mauve because it's my favorite shade. I love this color. So this is what I'm wearing today and what's open. So I can go ahead and start using this one up because I have 2 more replacements. I got 2 more today at the store. I love that color. And then I have 233 Pedal Pusher. I just have 1 of these. It's like Chanel's ballerina slippers. I think that's the color of it. And then I have 113 White on Time. And these are both white. Good for base coats. Okay, this is just a glitter. It's 483 Grape Shifter. Needs to be mixed up a little bit, but I've never used it. And then we have 4. I have 4 of the Insta Dry Prides. They all have a rainbow on the bottle. I have 4 of these. So we'll start with our pink. This is 731 I Pink I Love You. And then I have 443 Vava Violet. We have 739 Royal Harmony, right? Royal Harmony? Royal Harmony. Nice cobalt blue. Back there. Well, I'm trying here. I'm trying to make them all organized according to shade. And then I have 734 Raven Midnight, and it's a black. It's black. And now we're gonna go towards OPI. I have Sinful Colors, Let's Talk. 929 Let's Talk, and it's like a shimmery purple, shiny purple. And I have an OPI shade that looks similar to it but lighter. This is Purple with a Purpose. Up next we have OPI Can't Find My Checkbook, but it's written like Czechoslovakia, CZECH book. Can't Find My Checkbook. I love that blue. It is so pretty. I have another one by OPI. It is Pompeii Purple, but it's a hot pink. One more OPI, and it's down to here where the line is. This is in I'm Not Really a Waitress. Okay, so let's do Poparazzi next. I just got this one the other day. This is Poparazzi's Rose Cuticle Oil. It has little rose flowers in it. It's so cute. I like that. I'm going to use that. I have a sparkle that I just got as well. This is in Reach for the Stars. I have another one. If you put this over a base like black or white, it's going to come off really iridescent, but it's really light if you don't put a base coat on. This is Mermaid Charade. And then I have another one that I just got. This is in Speedboat. Very light blue, like a periwinkle. Speedboat. And then we have All Aboard. That's such a pretty color. It reminds me of Seaside by Butter London. I used to have that shade. I used it all up. I didn't like the shape of the bottles though. So this next one is also a Poparazzi, but it's an older bottle. It's not as squat. This is Sapphire Desire, and it's down to where the line is. I have another one that's down to where the line is too, and it's also Sapphire Desire. But the difference is the logo is in white instead of black like on the other one. So up next we have two LA Colors Color Craze Gel nail polishes. These are in frosting, and they're just either a base coat or a top coat. Oh, I have another Poparazzi. I'm currently using this right now. It's a mix of other polishes, but it's down to where that line is right there, and it's in Sticky Situation. So this is what I'm using right now. So let's get into some LA Colors. LA Colors is the cheapest and really good brand of nail polish. I definitely recommend LA Colors anything. Their makeup is good too. LA Colors Mermaid Magic. I have the entire Mermaid Magic collection by LA Colors, and this is an iridescent teal. This one is in Mermaid. I believe I have two of these. Yes, I do. I have two mermaids. And then I have Sea Life, very light blue right there. Up next we have Pink Pearl. Then I have Mystical. That would look really good over a white base coat. It would really show off that baby pink. Then I have some glitters. I have 3 glitters. And this first one is Hidden Treasure, and it's a gold sparkle. Hidden Treasure. And then I have a silver sparkle in Shimmer Mist. I also have, last but not least, Crystals. Now we're done with our mermaid collection, so let's get into our LA Colors Color Craze Gel collection. I have a few of these. I have 6 of these, and then we'll be done with our LA Colors. I have a big LA Colors collection, and Sally Hansen. Alright, so first up I have, this is our LA Colors Color Craze Gel Extreme Shine Gel Light Polish in Giddy, and it's another teal. It reminds me of the Mermaid Magic, which is just slightly darker. And I put that right next to it. And then I have this one. It's the same collection. This is in Princess. It's like a rose gold. I love the rose gold. It's pretty. Everybody loves rose gold. And then I have, this is a purple, and it's in Jazzy. It's like a lilac purple in Jazzy. We also have Splashy, which is a light blue. And we have Lucky, which is like a light green, baby green. These, I think these are a neon. No, it just says LA Colors Color Craze Gel. Okay, this one's in Day Glow. It's a baby yellow, very bright yellow. And now we're getting into some other ones that I have. we will start with our Blackheart Beauty. I'm going to show you my Blackheart Beauty collection, what I have left of it. And this is an orange shimmer, and it is the most beautiful orange nail polish I've ever seen. Beautiful. I love the skull polishes too. And after that one, I have this one, and it's down where the line is. This is a black. It just says black. It's just black, but it's Blackheart Beauty. Black skull nail polish. I have a red one that's about halfway down, and I think it's red shimmer, but it is a really red shimmery polish. And I have a black light one. I had a glow in the dark one, but I think I gave it to my stepdaughter. And this is BH Glow in the Dark. Blackheart Glow in the Dark. Alright, so here's some that have never really been used. These are the Sally Hansen Hard as Nails. This one is in 600 Hard Hat. This one is in 620 Limestone. They go really well together, but I won't be getting any more in that collection because I just don't need them, and they don't really fit in. I also have the We Are Fluid nail polish in Martian. This was an Ipsy find. Ipsy sent it to me. It just doesn't fit in with anything else I have. Up next, I have two Wet n Wild Fast Dry nail colors. This yellow is really pretty, especially on top of a white base coat. This is in the Wonder Yellows. And then this one is about there. And this is in Saved by the Blue. I really like that color blue. I don't know if you can tell. So I'll put those away in a minute. Okay, so two more brand new polishes I've never opened. These are by Salon Perfect. This one is in 301 He's With Me. It's a shimmery red. Kind of like that other OPI. I'm Not Really a Waitress. And then here's one. It's Salon Perfect. And this one is 356 Sequin Sisters. I love the bottle. It's super pretty. Another pretty shimmery blue. So let's put these skulls away. I put them back to me so I can see the line of how much I've used up. I have another one. It's a Fright Night Claw Polish. And you can tell this was from a Halloween sale, like maybe at CVS or Walmart, but it's down to here now. So that's a black nail polish shaped like a coffin. I have another black nail polish. It's really shimmery black. This is Spoiled by Wet n Wild nail polish, and it's in Black Mamba. I'm trying to use that one up. And we have a Deborah Lipman. I only have one of these, and it's about right there where that line is. And this is in My Old Flame. Nice, beautiful red. And then we have a pink. This is Milani nail lacquer in, it's 11, but the color of it is #1 hottest pink. So you could just look up my #1 hottest pink, and you'd find that hot pink. I also have Sally Hansen Hard as Nails Extreme Wear, and this is in 220 Celeb City. Nice shimmery silver, and it's down to this line right here. Alright, so let's put some of these back. That one back and that one back. This one right here. And then I have another black. This is Nobby. This is by Nobby. But I actually got this in a black box subscription box years ago. And it's down to here now. And the color of it is 9 Black. Put that right there. And use that next. Things are so organized over here. It's nuts. Alright. So I have this one too. It's a clear coat. And I have this Revlon polish. It's down to here. It's about halfway. It's a 933 Chameleon, which I'm wearing on my fingers today. Yep. And of course my Insta Dry 213 Mauve, which I'm wearing today on my middle finger. I have a glitter that I'm using up. I'm almost down to the bottom. This is a Maybelline Fast Gel in Holograph Glitter. Way down there. I have another nail polish that goes back in my collection. This is a confetti nail polish. Not sure where it came from or where I got it, but it's in 085 Pop the Cork Purple. And then I have this one. It's by the Color Workshop. It's nail polish, and it's like a pen. You can draw on your nails with it. and it's just black. And that's it. That's it for my nail polishes. So what else can I show you? Everything on my desk, I guess, or maybe we can end this. We have a few more minutes, so let me show you the nail polishes on my desk. Or not nail polishes, the lips products on my desk are these, and I'll start with what I'm using first. So you know that I have a lippy product pan, and it's going on, and this is almost finished. This is a Burt's Bees hydrating lip oil in passion fruit, down to the bottom. Feeling good about that one. I try to use this one a lot too. This is Sugar Cosmetics Matte as Hell Crown Lipstick in 28 Honey Rider. And then I have used this one a little bit. This is another lip gloss that I have. It smells like cotton candy, and there's a small amount every time you apply it. This is the LA Colors lip gloss in clear. Love it. Love this stuff. Yeah, it's in clear. And then I have one that I really need to use up or get rid of. This is Jor Cosmetics. It's a liquid lipstick in rose gold. It's very small, but it's down to here. I just estimated that it's down to there. I have my Revlon lipstick that I'm wearing today, which is a super lustrous lipstick in 725. Love that red. And this is on my desk. And then I have another Maybelline. What collection is this? Color Sensational, I believe. It's a Color Sensational collection. And this is in 635 Very Cherry. We also have a Physicians Formula Organic Wear Nourishing Lipstick with Butter Blend. And this is in Sugar Plum. It's like a dark purple. And what I've been holding in my hand this whole time are my two favorite Milani lipsticks. Although this one is more of a tinted lip balm. This is in 170 Kink. And it's definitely more sheer. Like, put it right there. You can see how sheer it is compared to what you think it's going to look like. It does not look like that. It's not pigmented. I also have the Milani Color Fetish lipstick in 110 Lustful. My absolute favorite. Swatch it right here. My favorite lipstick right now is this one. If I could find a backup, I'd get it, but I don't need it at all. And let me pause this, and I will get some more stuff on my desk. We'll be done in just a minute. Okay, mermaid, so here's the messy basket on my desk full of products that I am panning first, or using first. And first up we have our One-A-Day Women's Vita Craves. I mixed these with some Paw Patrol gummies today. Maybe it'll get my kid to eat them, because he'll be like, oh no, I want your gummies. I don't want Paw Patrol gummies, I want yours. So I just put them in here. And I also have this that I put on my hair. This is the Aussie Citrus Vibes Scent Boost with Australian Caviar Lime. And it is down to here now. And it's okay. It's not like the best, but it just gives your hair a scent boost. I also have my Panama Jack Broad Spectrum SPF 30 Sunscreen Spray, and I'm trying to use it up. If you shake it, it doesn't sound like there's much left in there. So let's just use that up. And I just started a couple things. I'll start with it's a medicine. It's the Aquaphor Healing Ointment for Baby, and it's advanced therapy. So that's a medicine. I have an inhaler in here. I have a headband. I was using it a lot, and then my kid broke it. That's fun. So there's that. And I have some First Aid Green Goo Animal Salve in here. I have some nail files in here. Some pedicure things that go between your toes, some stuff like that. And I have this. This is the Glow on Fifth Beauty Keep It Handy Avocado Hand Cream. And there's this much air. Like, you can see through it. If you put it in the sun a certain way, you can see through the container. And this much of it is air. So I haven't even used it yet, but I know that there's only this much product. So, and then I'm using this. This is Marc Anthony's Grow Long Restoring Anti-Breakage Mask. It strengthens and protects, corrects damaged strands, reinforces strength. This is caffeine and ginseng, and I'm like using it a little bit at a time, and I like it, but you have to like rub it through your hands and then do it in different spots in your hair. I need to work on my roots, my roots and my split ends. Okay, I have some cortisone cream that's almost used up. Put that with the medicine. I have my deodorant, which is a Suave Coconut Kiss. I'm not too impressed by this, but it works. I just don't like the smell. I don't like the smell. And then I have this that I haven't opened yet, but I'm going to. This is the Epione Beverly Hills Flawless Serum, and it looks really expensive because it is really expensive. Ipsy sent this to me, and I am getting ready to start using it. This is 1 fluid ounce, and it's got a pump on it, and it's for your face, like facelift stuff. And I will look forward to using that. So it's in the box just to keep it from getting scratched up, because you can tell they do. And here's the palettes that I'm using right now, and I'll put everything back in here with the other palettes. But I have like a tiny basket inside of the blue basket. It's a tiny basket in here. It was great for business cards. I used to use it for business cards. So far I have this Wet n Wild Hello Halo blush lighter, and it's in I Met Someone, and you can see the letters have really faded off of this, but I'm using it as much as I can. And then we have both sides of this highlighter, so you have a blush, and you can use this as a blush or highlighter. It's a combination, and this one's a highlighter. We have my Milani Rose Powder Blush and Coral Cove that I'm using. We have LA Colors Berry Kiss. This is a Fruity Fun Collection Berry Kiss eye palette, and I'm using that because I have 2 of them, and one, this one came broken, and I actually fixed it, so I decided to use it first, and I feel like I could really get some use out of this and just try to pan it, put it in my panning project. Okay, mermaids, I had to get all the swatches stuff off because it was starting to look weird when I looked like at the screen. I was like, what in the heck? Oh, it's lipstick. So it's still kind of dirty, but I'll wash the rest of it off later. Like, it won't come off. Okay, so I have our LA Colors Fruity Fun Berry Kiss palette. I'm using that. I also have this one. It's older, so I'd like to start using it up. It's part of my project pan. It's a color design palette from the Lancome Paris Holiday Beauty Box. So I have this. And then the other NYX palette is Phoenix, the Ultimate Edit Petite palette. I have it in Phoenix, but I've only used it for a Get Ready With Me. This is the one I'm working on panning right now. This is in Brights. And it's just a tiny little rainbow palette. I've almost hit pan in the yellow and the blue. I've almost hit pan in these, and this pink has a dent in it too. Like they have some wear in them, and I'm really working on hitting pan. The orange looks like it's getting there too. So that's good. We're working on that. Also have my Rimmel London Stay Matte powder in 00 transparent, 001 transparent, and I've hit pan in it. Very excited about that. But at the same time, I'm not, because I love that powder. Okay. Powder I use a lot of, so I don't want to use it all at once. Okay, so next I have the Beauty Crop Stuck On You Eye Primer in here. I'm using this up, and I don't like the way it smells. Like it's a mix between Play-Doh and some kind of plant, maybe. I don't know what it is, but I have 2 of these that I'm selling. They were backups, but I think I'm going to sell them, and I just don't like it. Okay, I'm using it anyway. I do have a Clean It Zero Cleansing Revitalizing Balm by Vanilla Co. This is really tiny. It came in one of my Ipsy bags, and I've used it about halfway, so if I use it a couple times, it'll be gone. I think I've used it 3 times. You just like take it, rub it on your face like a moisturizer, and then you wait 30 seconds to a minute, and then you wipe it off. Pretty easy. I think I'll use that today, so I'm going to pull that out, put it on my desk. I have a Revlon Photo Ready Concealer in 001 Fair, and this is the one I'm using now. The Believe Beauty Brighten Up Color Correcting Concealer in Light Medium. I pulled this out of my stash earlier, and I'm putting it in my basket of Use Me Up First makeup. And then I have this one. It's Inmo Cosmetics Velveteen Dream eyeshadow. It's a single shadow in Hot Girl Summer. It's a little tiny eyeshadow, and I'm almost hit pan in there. Almost at pan. I'm getting there slowly. It's like a rose gold. It's very pretty. Oh, I forgot. Let's put these back over here so I can organize this later. And I have makeup brushes everywhere. But in here, I have a little jar. It's a pickle jar, I think. Yeah, it's an old pickle jar. And it has what I have open of eyeliners, mascaras, everything else. I have some makeup spatulas in here for when I pan stuff. And I'll just pull out all of my eyeliners and stuff. And I'll show you what I'm using. So right now my main focus is on the Kokie Professional Precise Longwear Liquid Eyeliner in Ultimate Black. I'm using that pretty much all the time right now just to get it used up. But I also have a second eyeliner. It's the Ciate London Stamp Liner in Starry Eyed. I might put this back with my stash. I don't know yet, but it has a star, which I love. I love the star. I don't know how well you can see that, but that's a nice little star. You just stamp it on there. So that's why I opened this. But I have some other eyeliners that I can reach for, and one of the ones I've used a lot is the Lovecraft Beauty Gel Line Eye Pencil. It used to be my only colorful eyeliner. This is in Radical. It's like a yellowy green, like a tiny little greenish yellow, like a lime green. So I used to use that a lot. I have finally a match to it. But I have decided I'm going to sell that. I don't like this at all. It's another Lovecraft Beauty Gel Line Eye Pencil in Nox. So if anybody wants this, let me know. I don't like it. It's like a dark navy blue, but you can see that little piece that broke off there. It's like a dark navy blue, but I just don't like it. So it's going out. But this one goes really well with it. This is LA Girl Perfect Precision Eyeliner in Tropical. I like this one. It stays very colorful. And I have two more. I have backups of these that I showed you guys earlier, but these are LA Colors Neon Gel Eyeliners. This one's in Enchanted. Part of it broke off. I don't know what happened. I've never found the piece that broke. I have not found it, but I know it's in my room somewhere. It's somewhere in here. I know it is. But that's its little butt fell off. And then the other one, the Neon Gel Eyeliner, is in Wonder. And it's like a little blue. So those are the colors I have, minus this dark one, because I just don't like it. It smears. Like, I can't put it on over eyeliner. It looks terrible. Not over eyeliner, over eyeshadow. It looks terrible. It smears, and it's not bright at all. So I don't want it anymore. I don't like Lovecraft Beauty stuff. I don't like the weird makeup looks they come up with either, so I don't know, that's just my matter of opinion. So I also have Essence Cosmetics Lash Princess, and this is my Ariel False Lash Effect Mascara, and it's Ariel Little Mermaid. It's a big one. I think it's 8 milliliters or something. 12 milliliters. Ooh, you have me caught by surprise. And then I have this little teeny one that I'm actually using right now, because I feel like this one is better than the Essence. I'm wearing this today, and it looks really nice. It's the Tarteist Lash Paint Mascara, and it's teeny tiny. It's 2 milliliters. So, also on my desk, minus all of these, I have one more thing to show you, and that's the 2 perfumes that I'm using. I'll put this back in there because it gets stuck in the jar and I want to get it out, and I like that mascara. So I have 2 little perfumes. I'm not going to name the brand of this one because I don't get along with the brand. They were like really offensive, and they treated their customers like crap. So what I ended up doing was taking the label off. So I'm not going to give them any attention whatsoever. I just used their perfume. You can consider this Sarafina Delirium Cosmetics perfume. It has no label. It's SD Beauty perfume. So it's a little tiny rollerball perfume. It smells like Modern Muse by Estee Lauder a little bit, maybe. It's an old lady perfume, which is always classic to have an old lady perfume. There's nothing wrong with it. I love Chanel No. 5. Alright, so this is my favorite perfume brand at the moment, and it's on my desk. I have not used it yet, but I want it on my desk because I love it so much. I'd love a full size. So I have had 2 roller balls, a really small one, and then this one is my second one. It's a little bit bigger. This is Skylar Clean Beauty's Vanilla Sky. I used to have Fall Cashmere, and they pair really well together. Fall Cashmere and Vanilla Sky. I'd also love to try any of their perfumes, or all. It smells like a pumpkin spice latte full of love. full of love. So I love it. Vanilla Sky, definitely a vanilla scent to it, and it's 10 milliliters. And at 2 hours and 10 minutes, we're almost at 10 minutes, I'm going to cut this video off. I hope you really enjoyed my Shop My Stash number 13, my entire makeup inventory for fall and summer and fall 2022. That's what this was. It took a long time. We got through it. I have a lot. And there will be more in the next one. For number 14, we're going to do all of my bath and health, self-care, bath bombs, shampoos, conditioners, medicines, lotions, moisturizers, things like that. But I hope you enjoyed this one. So come back, give the video a thumbs up if you have made it this far. Holy crap, thank you so much. I can't believe you made it this far. 2 hours. That's like longer than a movie. And if you took pause breaks, I totally understand if you took pause breaks during this, or if you turned it off, I get it. And you were like, I can't do this anymore, sorry. But if you made it this far, you were amazing. I'm exhausted. I'm done for the day. I'm going to take the thumbnail photo for this and call it a day, and I'll see you next time. So thank you so much, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, because you are amazing, and I hope you have a fantastic day. Bye, mermaids.